On a warm August afternoon in 2021, a tiny, fragile kitten lay barely alive. His body bore the marks of a brutal attack. His ear was torn, his tiny frame shook with exhaustion, and he struggled to balance as he tried to stand. This was Piccolino, a survivor in a world that seemed to offer him nothing but hardship. Amos came to his rescue and took him in, and that's when also Reema came into his life. Reema had been an Amos volunteer for years. She had fostered many cats for Amos in that time. After Piccolino was rescued and his visible wounds had recovered, Reema took him in as a foster in the UK. But it didn't take long for her to fall in love with Piccolino's spirit. It was a foster fail, but it was also the start of a special love like no other. From the beginning, Piccolino faced endless challenges. His wounds from the suspected dog attack went deep. Beyond his lost ear and bruised body, he was prone to regular seizures that happened with no warning. Every setback seemed to fuel his fight, and it wasn't long before Reema took him to a specialist when local options were exhausted, arranging an MRI with a neurologist. And when he developed a severe skin condition, she went the extra mile to get him to a dermatologist. Through it all, Piccolino became part of Reema's home, her heart, and her other cats' lives. Slowly, he began to thrive in the warmth of Reema's love and his feline siblings' company. His fur shone, and he basked in the comfort of his new family, knowing that he was safe at last. With every brush of Reema's hand and every quiet purr, Piccolino showed his gratitude and his love for the life Reema had fought so hard to give him. But as time passed, his health took another downturn. Reema noticed he was losing weight, his seizures becoming more frequent. Blood tests, scans, and endless vet visits followed, with no clear answers. Determined not to give up on him, Reema took him to the small animal hospital at Glasgow University, hoping a specialist in internal medicine could find answers. She fought tirelessly to give Piccolino the life he deserved, fundraised to cover his treatment, and dreamed of the day he could enjoy a peaceful, pain-free life. After 2 years of fighting, the last months were the hardest. Every seizure, every sign of discomfort tore at Reema's heart, but through it all, Piccolino remained her brave little fighter. On the quiet evenings when he would curl up in her lap, purring softly, it was as if he knew the love and devotion poured into every moment of his life. And then, one night, Piccolino's fight came to an end. Reema held him close, whispering her love and gratitude, her heart breaking even as she cherished the memories they had made. In those final moments, Piccolino knew he was loved deeply, unconditionally, and forever. Reema's life would never be the same, but Piccolino's spirit lived on in her and in the Amos family. His story of survival and love touched everyone who knew it. In memory of Piccolino, we all keep fighting for every soul in need, hoping it would make a difference for many more cats, just like it made a difference to Piccolino. And we are sure that somewhere, over the Rainbow Bridge, Piccolino looks back with gratitude at Reema, knowing he had been loved, that he had left his paw prints on a heart that would never forget him.